What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the last episode, Dotamy actually saved us from immediate death from Veshinus when we were out exploring for materials for the Rationomatic. Everybody found out that Dotamy is now part of Retsnam, and everybody had to decide whether or not they agree with the whole situation. Some of them don't, but they can't really do anything about what Takumi wants to do, so they're like, you know what, just do it anyway, we don't care. But if it blows up in our faces, it's all your fault. So, you know, stuff like that. Also, it turns out that Dotamy actually cannot use her Confuser anymore, so we won't be able to use Dotamy in battle anymore going further. And she's actually been out of action for a little bit. She's actually in bed sleeping right now. I don't even know if she's asleep right now. Let's see. I know she's out and about. She's just hanging out, but she's doing her own thing. That's pretty much all we did in the last episode. Not really too much stuff happened. We had free time too, and yeah. Anyways, in this episode, we're going to go ahead and continue on 4. We do have free time to prepare for. We're probably going to have to do some exploring, because you don't have anything else to do, honestly, because we've already completed everybody's rank or bond ranks, at least everybody that's here, that's alive and well. We've already completed all their stuff, so we can't really do anything else right now. The only people we have left to work on is Moko and Kurata, I believe. So all we can really do is just explore, or just keep giving gifts to random people, I guess. The thing is, I don't want to explore right now because, like, exploring takes so long, especially if you want to grind stuff. Like, I need to grind minerals here, and I'm pretty sure I've gotten everybody their gifts too, like everybody that's alive. Oh, except for you, but we're still missing some items, I think, that we can't even make that thing that she wants. That we got all of hers. Ato, well, he's dead, unfortunately. Tsubasa, got all of yours. So yeah, I pretty much got everybody all their gifts already. Other than the people that are dead. But let's see. Can we even make Hideko's thing? I don't think we can, because you don't even have materials for it, I don't believe. Yeah, because we still need animal fossils, Sanshoko Kupan, and sturdy rubber, and balloon swimmer, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting that in a probably an extra story mission that we have to do in one of the other routes. So you know what? All we really can do is just go exploring and try to grind some minerals. I think I'm going to grind some minerals first, and then we'll go back to textiles. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, so here's a little strat that you can do for this one. So I got all 90 for the minerals, for the ore minerals. Like all in my inventory is just 90, and then if you get this particular prompt under the blue question mark, Ima forages for some food. They all look quite unique, but he insists they're edible. Which will you try? I believe if you pick the red mushroom with white spots, it should give you another plus 50%. So we're sitting at a good chunk of minerals now, and I'm getting lucky with these extra blue spaces. Like, I have one right here. I have 2 over here actually that I can go after. To get some more of those. It takes time. It is very time consuming, but that's just how it is. Like right now, we're sitting at 3,312 rock minerals or ore minerals. So if we just keep doing this for, like, maybe if we do it, like, I'm gonna try to do it 3 more times. I'm gonna try to get it these next 3 times with this space, and then maybe I'll even go for this space too, and then these 2 spaces as well, and we should be good to go. If we can get to 5,000, that'd be great, and then we'll have plenty of minerals for other stuff, like the items that we can create and everything. So let's keep on going. So that's just a little strat that you can do for the mineral one. I did have a guide up, but it's not really helping me. I'm basically having to guess myself. I might actually have to start writing these down if I want to keep grinding this. So I think I might do that on the next go around, or maybe when I'm editing off screen, I'll go ahead and write down the things that give me the most, like 50%. There's one other one that gives you like plus 10 to plants, and then plus 20 to boost to ore minerals. So I'll probably write all that stuff down just so I have it for myself, so I can show y'all later. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on doing this. I'm gonna try doing this at least 4 more times, and then we'll see how much we end up with. So again, I'll see y'all in a second. Here's another one just for reference. You connected the terminal to the base PC and analyze its internal information, and then I decided to take the device apart and it gave me another plus 50%. So that's another one. But once again, like I said, I need to write these down so I can actually like give y'all a good idea of what is the good way to go about grinding this stuff, because I do really want to try to get 100% this game as much as I can. I still have 60 endings to go, so I have plenty of time to try to 100% this game. So yeah, anyways, let's keep on going. Alrighty, I finally finished exploring. Oh my gosh, times 560%. We got 5,152 minerals. So you should not have to worry about minerals for a while. That literally took me an hour. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
At ease, soldier.
That literally took me a full hour to do. But you know what? It's worth it because we'll be able to do stuff with it later, right? Another day's over. Well, nothing happened today. No obvious change in Dotomi's condition either. I really must have been worrying over nothing. I'm sure she's fine. Still trying to convince myself that nothing was wrong, I slowly drifted off to sleep. Man, dude. Day 79. That exploring really knocked it out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie, y'all. Like, that exploration really, like, Time to get up. Yeah, I still can't shake off this uneasy feeling. We're getting closer and closer to day 100, and the only real threat left is Veshness. Dotomi's integrating back into the group just fine, too. I should have nothing to worry about, so why? I need to use today to prepare myself for the next battle. That's really all I can do at this point. So much free time, man. I have a lot of minerals. I have a lot of everything except for plants. I could go out and do plants right now, but I really don't want to do that. So we're just going to go ahead and do simple exploration. Because we can't. There's really no point in hanging out with anybody since considering we already got everything. So let's just go ahead and go simple exploration. And hopefully we get some plants while we're doing it. I'm telling you, that's really all we can do. Plants. Who else has plants? You have plants. Simple exploration. I'm not gonna do a full exploration again. Dang, it barely got anything on that one. Oh, whatever. It's fine. So yeah, the best way to go about it is to do it yourself. Because doing it with the simple exploration gets you nothing. That's another day done. This is good, right? Everything's going like it should. Am I still worrying over nothing? Hope that's it, but I'm still not sure. The sooner Datomi can make the Ruby tier and bring the other team back, the better. When that happens, all my doubts will be put to rest, won't they? Somehow I wasn't convinced. I still felt restless, and I didn't get much sleep that night. I feel like this isn't going to end well, man. I really don't feel like this is going to end well for Datomi, for anybody, really. Day 80. Glory to the Special Defense Unit. The announcement sounds cornier than ever now. When did I change? I feel like I barely slept at all. Just to verify, you didn't say anything. Yeah, Glory to Special Defense Unit. I feel like I barely slept at all. This can't be good for me. I better go get some breakfast. Maybe seeing everyone will cheer me up, too. I left my room and trudged my way to the cafeteria. Honestly, I think we'll be able to finish this route in this episode. Ah, beautiful weather we're having, huh? This is the perfect time for someone to show up dead and spark off a killing game. You're still saying that stuff? I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. More importantly, have you been testing your Retsnom body? Do you know what kind of things it can make now? Well, kinda. I think Retsnom's capable of creating pretty much anything. Anything? Retsnom is kind of like a weird colony of cells that can rearrange themselves in any way they want. It can consume anything, but also recreate it. It's like the devil on my shoulder whispering forbidden knowledge in my ear. Interesting way of putting it. But you basically know more now, right? If your understanding of how your body works is correct, perhaps the ruby tear isn't a substance totally unknown to us after all. Why do you say that? The revival matic brings us back by stimulating our hemoanima, or rather, our cryptoglobin. We're only beyond its help when we lose too much blood or when we're dead so long that our power fades away. But if Retsnom can really make anything, you think that's what the ruby tear is? Is that how Retsnom revives people? By restoring lost or dead cryptoglobin? It's just a theory, but it's possible, at least. What do you think, Miss Amamiya? Do you feel like you can make cryptoglobin? I have no idea. I know I just said Retsnom can create anything, but it doesn't always work like that, like I want. Maybe if I kill someone and absorb their airs, I'll get the hang of it. Who wants to try? Murder ain't no way to test a theory. Anyway, I'll keep practicing and see what I can come up with. That's a good idea. Your power is no good to anyone if you can't control it properly. I'm worrying over nothing. It's nothing. I mean, Datomi is acting weird. Back in my room, I kept telling myself that over and over, but somehow that lingering doubt never seemed to go away. I decided to focus on getting ready for the next battle for now. Anything has stopped me spending too much time in my own head. We have way too much free time in this one, man. I'm not gonna lie. Again, we're just doing another special exploration, or simple exploration. Maybe if it was earlier in the day, I'll be willing to do another exploration splurge, but I'm not right now. So barely got any plans that time. Got some machines though, so that's something. Another day without anything bad happening, and just 20 more to go. We still have to settle things with Veshnas, but it's finally starting to feel like the end is in sight. I just hope we can get that ruby tier revived the others sooner rather than later. I want to make it to day 100 with everyone alive and well. Day 81. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of those routes that's really, like, what's the word? Dragging. Come to think of it, I haven't been due to the library in a while. We should go see how he's doing. I pulled some clothes on and hurried over to the library. Takumi, good morning. You're here already? More research, huh? Is there anything I can help you with? I'll do anything, just say the word. Alright, can you open that book over there for me? Sure, no problem. At the Ghost Boy's direction, I began opening books that he thought may contain information on Retsnam. This one doesn't seem to have anything we can use. How about the last one? The one open on the desk there? No, there's nothing about revivals or Retsnam in that one. With this many books, it could take us a while to find what we need. Try not to get discouraged. Let's just do what we can. Of course. I'll keep working on it in my free time, too. Thanks, that'd be great. For now, though, I guess I should put away these books and open up some new ones for you. Are you sure you can spare the time? Yeah, I definitely can, man. We have nothing else to do. Aren't there other things you need to do? Not really. Now that everyone knows about Dotami, I've got a lot more time on my hands. Even so, you should be careful not to overdo things. I can say the same to you. Creating this avatar on top of building up the Undying Flames, you sure you're not multitasking too much? You're giving me the chance to help you in a new way. I don't want to waste it. Sometimes I forget this guy just wants to be our friend. Maybe now that things with Retsnam are settling down, I should spend some more time with him when I get the chance. We don't have to do that. We already maxed him out. I spent the rest of the morning in the library, working through old books and documents with the Ghost Boy. 19 days to go until the end. We're getting closer. I came back in time to save Kadoa, and my other friends too. In a sense, I failed in that goal as soon as I let the team from the second campus die. I haven't learned anything new about Retsnam, and there's been no change with Dotami in a while. I'm starting to doubt she'll figure out how to make the ruby tier in time by 4800. I'm not giving up though. Even if we have to wait until we're back on the satellite, I will find a way to bring the others back. Dotami and I will do it together. Day 82. Okay, guess I should get up. It's been a pretty long time since our last defensive battle. There aren't many commanders left besides Veshnas, as she got put out of action by Dotami's poison attack. I wonder if she's recovered yet. Maybe the damage was so bad it'll stop her from fighting permanently. When is our next fight? If we go back to this main route right here, main second scenario. When's our next fight? I don't think it's till day 87, right? Yeah, day 87. Okay. I wonder if she's recovered yet. Maybe the damage was so bad it'll stop her from fighting permanently. No, that'd be too much to hope for. I better just make the most of these peaceful days while I still can. Okay, let's go ahead and do some upgrading. The sooner the better, right? The sooner we get everybody upgraded, the better. We have plenty of BP. We have plenty of stuff to use. I think Dotami's pretty close. We can go ahead and max hers out. 15,000. Let's go ahead and do that. So now Dotami's maxed out. Ato's currently dead. Let me just use it. You're good. Let's do that. So now Ima's maxed out, and the next closest that's alive is 8. Oh, well, that's 8 is not alive. It's Gaku. Let's go ahead and bring his up a little bit. Let's go and do that. We have plenty of BP to spare. Honestly, we could probably get everybody to a good point to where they're almost at max everything. Because all these, well, voltage gain large goes to extra large. Oh wow, that's pretty good. I think I'll keep him right there for now. Takemaru, let me go and give him some stuff too. Let me see if I can get like pretty much all of them to almost max, but not completely maxed yet. So we're gonna have to get some more BP first before we can do anything. Oh, I didn't mean to max that out. Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. We're out of plants. But he's at 15 now. Kako. 13. We still have a good chunk. We can go ahead and get her to 15 as well. Alrighty, and that'll do for now. And then we'll get Shoma up there next. And then Ava's has everything. So everybody's pretty much at 15 now, or maxed out. So next one I need to give stuff to is Shoma, but I can easily bring his stuff up by going back to which route was it? To the fish route, and just keep doing that battle over and over again, because that gives us like 15, or no, that gives us like how much did they give us again? Like 12,000, I think. I don't remember, but anyways, let's go ahead and keep on exploring. I mean, we could hang out with Tsubasa. Why not? Maybe we'll get something new. Yeah, because I think this is gonna be the one where we fix the Rational-matic, right? Let's see. Takamaru. Let's see if we haven't done one of his. Damn it! Somebody's gonna pay for this. Why are you so angry, Takamaru? The pudding I had left in the refrigerator's gone. I don't know what kind of asshole took it, but they've got guts messing with the man's pudding. When I find out who did this, I'ma tear him limb from limb. Whoa, Takamaru, calm down. I get that you're mad, but you can always just use the Rational-matic to make more. Don't be an idiot! Pudding tastes best when it's been chilled for a couple of hours. I ain't eating no lukewarm fresh from the machine pudding. All this over a little pudding cup? This guy's really serious about his desserts. Okay, I don't think we've seen that one. Or maybe we have, but it was a long time ago. Day 82 is over and done. Feels like the days have been going by faster lately. Maybe it's because we're so close to the end now. Even now, though, it's still feeling uneasy. Almost like things aren't going to end as smoothly as we think. I should probably stop fretting over worst case scenarios and just go to bed. Yeah, we're not gonna have another battle till like probably day 87 if I had to guess. Like in the second scenario. I think they've been lining up. Like the days have been lining up, I think. That morning I didn't hang around and went straight to the cafeteria. Whoa, you did it! Something's coming out of your hand! It's so red, doesn't look like blood, so maybe... Oh. Let me see. Oh, it's tomato juice. Damn, you didn't hesitate to taste it, huh? He tried to make cryptoglobin and got tomato juice instead. How does this process even work? I don't know either. Maybe if you drink this juice, your cryptoglobin will get stronger. Well, I never knew tomato juice was so powerful. Then again, there's a lot of ignorant little peripherine like me doesn't know. Oh. This is pretty tasty. You want some, Takumi? I think I'll pass. Aw, but you slap up my bodily fluids all the time. Lap up bodily fluids. Not like that. Anyway, how's everything going, Tatami? If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Nah, I'm good. I really gotta do this myself. It's all about getting a handle on how my body works at this point. Don't worry about me. Just try to forget I even did. No, stop it. Okay, but don't overdo it, alright? It's frustrating not being able to help, but I guess Tatami's right. It's up to her now. Stop it. She's not acting like herself around us anymore. It's just kind of sad. I want her to be her normal Tatami self. I left Tatami in the cafeteria and went to the library instead. I figured the Ghost Boy and I might get some work done and help everyone that way. Actually, it was more because I was trying to escape the jittery feeling I got whenever I saw Tatami these days. Of course, I was too ashamed to admit that to anybody. Day 84. Day 84. The end isn't too far off now. Even if we can't revive the others by day 100, we can still take their bodies with us and do it on the artificial satellite, right? Hope we can wrap everything up before we leave, though. The longer this goes on, the more uneasy I feel. But I can't get distracted from our main goal here. I should use today to make... Yeah. Alright, more simple exploration. Okay, that one was pretty decent. I mean, it's a low amount, but it's still pretty decent. Another day's over, with no battles, crazy incidents, or significant progress. Can't get hung up over these petty doubts. It's time to move forward. The end is in sight now. Whatever happens from here on, we just have to face it together. Like, to me, it honestly feels like Takumi is just saying the same things at this point. We gotta keep pushing forward. We can't do anything about this right now. We have to just do whatever. And it's kind of just like annoying. Not annoying, but it's just kind of frustrating. Like, I wish there was like more I don't know, more unique. I mean, this route is definitely unique, but I wish there was like more like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. What should I do with myself today? Tatami seems to be fine on her own, so maybe I'll go to the library again. Finding out more about Redstone might lead to us getting the Ruby tier sooner, after all. I got myself ready and headed out. I'm ready for another day in the library. The thing that's got me frustrated is that it feels like this is dragging. Like, this isn't the first time I felt this way. As I stepped out of my room, I met Nozomi coming the other way. She was carrying a huge stack of books. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Good morning, Nozomi. What's with all the books? This is my way of helping Datami. I thought maybe the things she can make are limited to things she already knows about. So it's probably better to expand her knowledge base, right? I guess. I don't think I've ever seen her sit down and study, though. She can do it when she puts her mind to it, and I'll be there to help keep her motivated. I guess you want to concentrate on biology and how blood works and stuff like that, then. Right, so she can figure out cryptoglobin more easily. Maybe I should go back and get more medical texts. Are you going to the library? Want me to come with you? I was on my way there anyway. Of course, maybe you can help me pick out some books for her. I can, but I don't know too much about medical stuff myself. Back home, I only ever studied when Kaido was there to encourage me. Not that this version of her even remembers any of that. Would you like to go look together? Yeah, sure. I like that. We headed to the library, and after I helped Nozomi, I spent the rest of the day with the ghost boy. We worked hard, but still failed to turn out any useful information, excuse me. Yeah, so now we're just like blasting through the days, man. Like, no other scenes. It's just like, oh, let's do this thing. Let's do this other thing. Oh, next day now, you know? Morning again. I wonder if Tatami's made any progress. See, like, he's saying the same things over. Like, I get it. Like, she needs to know she's making any progress, but, like, come on. It's been a while since I've heard from her, so maybe I'll go see how she's doing. I decided to visit Tatami in her room and stepped out my door. Oh, hey, Takumi. Morning. I didn't need to go as far as Tatami's room. She was right there when I got outside. Even with this Redstone body, I'm still not a morning person. The thought of facing the other day is just way too depressing. See, she's reverting back to the way she was. She's not even acting the way she's not even acting her normal self with Takumi anymore, which is kind of saddens me a little bit. I like the normal Takumi. But hey, what if I pulled off some freaky transformation and attacked everyone? Just imagine all that carnage and betrayal. You should record it for posterity, Takumi. We can sell it later and make ton of dough. Except there'd be no one left alive to sell it to. That'd kind of suck, huh? Tatami, it's just you and me here, you know. Oh yeah, I guess. What can I say? I felt like sleeping in today. So why are you talking like that? I thought we agreed you didn't have to put on an act around me. An act? Come on, don't you remember? Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, Takumi. Anywho, I want to get some breakfast. See you in the cafeteria. Yeah. I think Redstone's messing with her memory here. Yeah, I'll see you there. Man, dude, that sucks. I did go to the cafeteria eventually. I ate a quick breakfast alone in that corner and went straight back to my room afterwards. Man, dude, there's a lot going on here. I need to get my thoughts in order. I can't let our training and team building fall to the wayside, though. Not when Vesh is still out there. Yeah. This sucks, man. How she's reverting back to the way she was before. Like, I want normal Tatami again. Things should start
let's get to searching.
Picking up here in a second, since we're about to be hitting we barely got any plans on that one. So we'll be hitting day 87. That should be the next battle, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
The nighttime announcement played and I got into bed. There were still plenty of questions and concerns bubbling up inside my head, but I knew there was nothing I could do about them for now. Without even meaning to, I switched off and fell asleep. Alright, day 87. This is the day I think Dalsha attacks, right? Is the girl who's calling herself Tatami really Tatami? I mean, it should be obvious. Who else could she be? But the Tatami I knew was a sensitive, compassionate person. She only acted the part of a crazy, no-boundaries airhead to keep others at a distance. She hardly ever let it show, but she cared about us all very deeply. So why is she so different now? Who is this new Tatami? I believed in her up until now, but I'm starting to wonder. There we go. The alarm? Is it Veshness? Only one way to find out. I better get over to the war room. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone's here. Good luck out there, everyone. I'll be right here watching you. You all get to go wild and kill to your heart's content until it's jelly. If you want to do it so bad, why don't you switch with me? Sorry, I can't use Hemo Anima anymore. Yeah, I don't know if that's a death flag or a survival flag. Guess we'll have fun fighting out. So do we gotta fight Veshness this time? Or is there another no commander deal? Who knows? If she does show up, it could mean big trouble for all of us. Don't worry about it. You guys got this. And if it does look like you're gonna die, I'll record the whole thing. You can never have enough snuff. Please, don't joke about that stuff now. Whatever happens, we just have to give it our all. I'm sure we can find a way to win. Yeah, we'll make it through somehow. If we fail here, it'll all be over, and the others will be gone forever. I won't let everything we've done be for nothing. Let's do this, everyone. Defensive battle initiate. Yeah. All right, here we go. We'll watch this once, and then we'll probably, if we have more fights in this episode, we probably will. Because I think we'll be able to finish off this route in this episode. I'll skip the rest probably. All right, Takumi, scream to your heart's content. Let out all that cryptoglobin. I don't think this is a new one. I'm pretty sure we've seen this one.
No sign of Veshness so far.
What? She too chicken to fight us now?
Or maybe Darumi's poison hurt her even more than we thought.
Guess we're about to find. I mean, I'm trying to. When we poisoned Dalsha, he was fine. Like the next fight he came back for, I think it was like day 94. I think when Dalsha came back, he was fine from the poison. So I doubt. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same here with Veshness. She'll probably be fine if she does come back here.
Or she finds me so disgusting that she can't even bring herself to share the same battlefield with me.
The battle is beginning. Feel free to use me as a shield if you are in danger.
Will we be able to skip this one? I think we will. Yeah.
All right, that's all of them. Let's head back and celebrate with some sweet and sour, salty, bitter umami cuisine.
Can't we just have something sweet and call it a day?
Wait, everyone! Look!
Huh?
Yeah, Dalsha. Guard the planet. Let my bond release.
This commander looks familiar.
Yeah. He looks a lot like the first one we fought, doesn't he?
Wait, I thought there weren't any commanders left besides Veshness.
You've been lying to us again, Takumi!
But what? No! I've never seen this guy before either.
Now that he's here, we have no choice but to fight him. Get ready, everyone!
Yes! All invaders must die!
I wonder if we're ever going to get into the route where Ava's her normal self. I feel like we're not. That's unfortunate.
So, this is it then.
I see. I think I've got the gist of what you're all about. You fear death, you fight to survive, and nothing more. Hey man, what's your problem? We ain't done with you yet! This is no battle, and I have no desire to indulge those throwing tantrums like children. So you're just leaving? For now. You cannot ignore your presence here forever. We will settle this another time. Until then, strengthen your resolve. Be prepared to kill not just for your own survival, but for a cause you believe in. If you cannot do that, you stand no chance against a real warrior. With that, Dalsha, the final commander, calmly turned his back on us and walked away. He passed through the wall of undying flames without even slowing down. We made our way back to the war room where Darumi was waiting for us. Yo, who would have thought there was still a commander out there, and a crazy strong one like that too. We're really screwed now, huh? Might as well kill each other before he comes back. Knock it off, Darumi. There's no time for jokes. There's no use complaining now. You know what a weirdo she is. That commander said he'd be back. We need to start making plans for next time. If our next battle is anything like this one, I don't think we can win. Yeah, it was like our attacks didn't affect him at all. Can't we at least take the rest of today off? I want to allow my dear sister to fall asleep with her head resting on my lap. Knock it off. I don't want that. I guess you're right. Let's rest up and talk more about this later. Our 12th defensive battle had to come to an end. The school was still standing, and we were still alive, but the mood was far from triumphant. Alright, day 88. Morning already. I can't keep putting this off. I need to talk things out with Dotami, not just for my sake, but for hers too. Because my first stop today is her room then. Feeling determined, or maybe just desperate, I stepped out to the door and headed to Dotami's room. Better ring the bell first. The door didn't open, but I heard Dotami's voice coming from the other side. Who dares disturb my slumber? Dotami, are you awake? Do you have time to talk? Oh, it's you, Takumi. Morning. Is there a reason you're not opening the door? Are you okay in there? I'm basically fine. But if you saw me right now, you probably wouldn't like it. What is that supposed to mean? Did something happen to you? The door's not locked. You can look if you want. I don't mind. Oh. Okay, well, here I go. Ooh. Is it gonna be like half her body's like purple or something? Opened Dotami's door and was immediately confronted with a sight that almost made my heart stop.
What?
Ooh.
What the?
Oh, is she just completely red snom now? In the middle of Dotami's room was something I could only describe as a giant lump of flesh. It filled the room completely, and it had an odd texture that almost seemed familiar.
Be Retsnam? Dotami, is that you?
That's right! It's your girl, Darumi!
What's going on? What is this? Are you okay?
Yeah, totally fine. This isn't like a bad sign or anything. I just changed my body a little bit so I could take better advantage of my Retsnum abilities.
Oh, so she just did it herself, or like she can just transform? Wait, didn't she mention that at some point? I don't remember. I couldn't see Dotami's face. Her voice seemed to just emanate from the grotesque mass on the floor. She sounded the same as ever, which somehow only made it all that much more unsettling.
Now that I'm in this form, I think I might actually be able to come up with that ruby tear thing.
Really? You can make the tear? But what about you? Are you sure you're all right?
I told you I'm fine. In fact, now that my specs have been upgraded, I actually feel a lot better. Plus, I can roll over onto people and absorb them like some kind of movie monster blob.
Don't joke about that stuff. I don't even want to think about it.
Anyway, I figure I'll have the ruby tear ready soon enough. So just sit tight till then, okay? I can't really move from here, and pretty sure I won't be able to talk anymore either.
What?
But I'll be better again after a little while. It's nothing to worry about. Anyway, good night.
I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about this. It is definitely going to end Dotami dying, dude. After I've grown to like her. Dotami fell silent, as if she slipped into a deep sleep.
Hey!
Nothing to worry about, huh? Of course I'm going to worry. Haven't stopped worrying since she took my place and fused with Retsnam. Darumi. The door was closed now, but I could still imagine that blob-like mass behind it. Dotami no longer looked remotely human, and her personality had started to drift from the Dotami I knew. The question I'd asked myself before seemed more pertinent than ever now. Was that really Dotami in there? Or whoever she really is? Can I keep trusting her? For now, I better go tell the others about this. Day 89. After everyone had a chance to see Dotami for themselves, we decided to meet up in the cafeteria to discuss things further. That certainly was a dramatic transformation. She really is turning into some kind of monster, huh? This is so crazy! I tried talking to her, but she didn't respond. Not a single word. You think she's sleeping, maybe? She says she'd be fine in a little while, but who knows how long that actually is. It's unfortunate it had to happen now. I wanted to discuss our strategy for the next battle with her. You mean against that Dao Sha guy? Yes, I thought perhaps Dotami could make some kind of poison that would pierce his defenses. He's like a super upgraded version of me. Really brings home how completely useless I am in the grand scheme of things. Well, it can't be helped. We'll have to get by without her help. Actually, I already got Dotami to make us some more of the poison she used on Veshness. I've got some sealed up in a protective capsule. You do? That's amazing! I got the idea right after the last battle. I thought it'd be good to have some on hand in case of emergencies. As her to whip it up for us before she turned into that. Dadumi. I was thinking of using it to make some kind of poison gas trap. A trap? They were really more Kurata's thing, but I'll give it a shot in her place. I see. Okay, let's go with that. The rest of us will train as much as we can in the meantime. Somehow I don't think this will do us any good. We still have to try. We've come so far. We can't give up now. That's right. We have to try. We have to do everything we can while we still can. The meeting ended and we all set to work preparing ourselves for the next battle in our own ways. Free time! Yay! I'm barely getting any plans on those simple explorations. The evening announcement played, reminded me that it was getting late. I didn't want to stress my body out too much, so I got into bed and went to sleep. Day 90, 10 more days to go. Early that morning, Takemoto suddenly called me out to the schoolyard. Good morning, Takemi. You're late, Takumi. Sorry. What are we doing here, though? Yeah, why'd you get me out of bed? It's so early. It's all guys here. Ain't it obvious? We're gonna train for the next battle. Training? Right now? Even when we fight with Hemo Anima, it all comes down to stamina in the end. We never know when that old dude's gonna come back, so we gotta beef ourselves up while we still can. Right. I mean... no thanks. And again, why is it only guys here? What are you, stupid or something? We gotta be stronger so we can protect the girls. That's why you only invited the boys? Speaking of which, where is Ima? I tried to drag him along too, but he switched himself out with his teddy bear while I wasn't looking. Really? He'd have made a great magician. If Ima's not doing it, your whole boys protect the girls premise falls apart, right? Let's cut the whole thing off. This ain't no time for chicken now, Gaku! I don't know. If it'll help us get through the next battle even a little easier, it was worth a try. You're on his side? You gotta be kidding me. No more whining. Let's get started. Right. I'm ready to train until I puke. No guts, no glory. Why me? And so I ended up spending a day of intense physical training with my male teammates. It wasn't easy, but it did help me to clear my mind. The whole thing left me feeling weirdly refreshed and fulfilled afterwards. Day 91. I hadn't spoken to Dadumi since her most recent transformation, so I decided to go to her room and check on her. I don't know if she can answer, but I'll ring the bell anyway. Hello, Dadumi? No response. Maybe she's still asleep. No point in forcing her to get up. In fact, I'm not even sure how to wake her up the way she is now. Because I'll do some more research in the library. I haven't helped them out for a couple of days now. I don't think my body could handle talking about his training regimen every single day either. You'd probably be in the less desperate disposition if the others from Second to Last Defense Academy were here with us. I know second guessing my decisions won't do any good, but sometimes I can't help wondering what might have been. I shook my head in an effort to clear my thoughts and headed for the library. Hello, Takumi. Did you come to help out again? Yeah, I'd feel bad leaving you to do it all alone. Have you made any progress? Not great, but I don't want to complain when there's still more I can do. Don't push yourself too hard. Your safety's still our main concern here. I know. I just want to feel like I'm a real part of this team right up to the end. Thank you. I really am grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't have to go all formal on me. Anyway, we don't have a lot of time left. We should try to get through the rest of these books. Sure thing. Just tell me what to do. We spent the rest of the day doing as much research as we could, but just like before, we didn't find any new information about Revival, Retsunon, or Ruby Tier. Day 92. This is the day Dalsha comes back, right? Day 92. Just 8 days left until our final day here. It's looking more and more like we won't get the Ruby Tier in time. But even if that happens, I won't give up on reviving everyone. And to do that, the rest of us need to survive, now more than ever. We really can't afford to lose. Alright, I'm all fired up now. I jumped out of bed, needed to work off some of this nervous energy, and I knew just the place to do it. Alright guys, let's really put some spirit into it today. No guts, no glory. I'm up for that, but... why is Ava here too? I was ordered to detain Mr. Tsukumo. I can't believe I let you catch me. You're persistent, I'll give you that. You need to start taking this seriously, man. They'll show us that we ought to strengthen our resolve before we fight him again, remember? How could... he could tell we weren't putting our hearts into it. We need more spirit, more determination, more guts. Right, I'll train hard to be the gutsiest piece of human garbage I can be. There's no fighting this, is there? Fine, I'll do it. I suppose I'll participate too. If this helps me protect my dear sister, I'll gladly suffer through it. That's more like it. If we're gonna train, you gotta do it with everything you got. Okay, let's do this. Spent another day in the schoolyard with the other guys, training both of our bodies and spirits. Day 93. It started before the morning announcement, probably as soon as the sun rose. Oh, here we go. I looked out of bed, wakened by the sudden blaring of the alarm. It's Dalsha. It's finally here. This is it. Time for our showdown. I immediately flew out of my room and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Good, everyone's here. It's time to settle this. I'm very happy to get another chance to kill invaders. Is it Dalsha? Is he back? Yeah, we saw him up on the monitor just now. What say we show him just how strong our resolve is now? Forget resolve. How did your trap turn out, Nozomi? I managed to figure it out, but I was only able to make one, so we'll only get one chance at this. Here's the device. You put it on the ground like a regular landmine. When an enemy comes within range, it will trip the sensors and activate automatically. I'm going to find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to lure Dalsha over to it. And when it goes off, he'll inhale the poison. If that weakens him, we might finally be able to land some attacks. But considering how strong he is, it's still going to be tough beating him, even if this works. If things get really bad, I'll sacrifice myself to get him to the right position. Unless you think you literally be repulsed by me and go on the other way instead. Is Dadami still the same as before? Has she started talking again yet? No, still no change. We still have to fight. It's the only way for us, not to mention all of humanity, to survive. Sorry, but that's not going to cut it anymore. Huh? That voice. What the? Wait, what? What? Isn't he dead? Huh? What? I'm confused. What? I thought he died. The commander told you to strengthen your resolve, didn't he? What's needed here isn't the will to survive, but the determination to kill your opponent. You need to be ruthless enough to strike down anyone who stands in your way. Eito, how can you be here? I thought you couldn't be brought back anymore. That's right, someone you thought couldn't be revived is suddenly alive again. There's only one explanation for that. You mean the ruby tear? The ruby tear that Retsnum makes. Dadami actually figured it out. I'm here again thanks to Dadami. That much is true. But I don't have time to explain. I'll go into details after we win the battle. For now, I suggest we get out on the battlefield and fight. Yeah, I guess you're right. But you better tell us everything when this is over. What? How is he alive again? So it is gonna work? So the ruby tear is gonna work? I guess. Alright, I guess I'll find out. But how did she do that without us noticing? I don't know. But hey, I mean, I guess Eito's back. So yeah. Sorry, Eito, I didn't increase your stuff, but it's fine. Gone at the planet.
Now, let us begin. Show me your resolve.
Nozomi, you'll have to take the lead here.
Right. I won't let you down.
We'll cover you while you get the job done. Let's do this, guys!
Alrighty.
To battle!
You should be able to skip this, because we've done the poison gas one before. Or I could be wrong. I don't know. There we go.
What? Poison?
It worked!
We did it!
There's still gas lingering around him, so we should probably focus on the other enemies first.
Understood. The main event will have to wait.
Incredible. I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I'm impressed. Using any and all means to secure victory is what war is all about. And this is a battle for the survival of our respective species. We must both do whatever it takes.
the survival of our species?
You haven't killed me yet, though. Come, let's finish it.
Survival of our species. I think that's the first time we've heard
This will be our final showdown. Only the victor will survive. I will not yield. I will not run. To die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors.
Yeah, we win. Yay. Let me guess, this is going to end in Vashon sucking up Dalsha.
Looks like you're getting what you wanted. You'll die in battle. If that's the kind of death you want, I'll be glad to give it to you.
So, I have lost. My life has finally reached its end. But it is you I feel sorry for. So young. Yet you are weapons that exist to kill, and nothing more.
Weapons?
None of us want your pity, old man. The battle is over. It's time for you to die.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, oh, we are getting this one, but no, Eito's getting it.
It's over.
What is that? His fifth suck, I guess? I don't even know anymore. I don't think the sucks that he had got before counts. Like when he was on the other side. But I don't know. I don't remember. Always good to have you back, buddy. Another successful battle for the books. What a relief. Why'd you go and finish him off on your own? Or even the real Eito? Would you mind not spewing that putrid spittle when you speak in the nails on chalkboard voice of yours? Yeah, he's the real Eito, alright. Of course I am. Anyone can see that. So Miss Amamiya really did create a ruby tear and use it to bring you back, Mitsuratsuki. So it seems. Only one, though. She's still in her giant fleshy form right now. She said she'd need more time to make enough tears for the others. The first one she made all went to reviving me. We're still going to have to wait, huh? But this proves the ruby tear really works, right? It means it can bring... Okay, that's a typo. It means it can bring the others back, too. I'll finally be able to see them again. I will, won't I? We could definitely use the extra manpower. Our final battle with Vashon can't be far away now. Gotta hand it to you, Eito. You came back right when we needed you. I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be complimenting me, Takemaru. We really have hope, and it's all thanks to Dadami. Takumi, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. You're right, this is great. We'll bring everyone back and win this war together. Things are really looking up for us now. With the battle over, we all heaved one big collective sigh of relief. Exhausted from a long, hard fight, everyone went back to their rooms to rest. But not me. There's something I needed to check on first. And once I'd done that, I needed to have a conversation with the person responsible for all of this. Oh, here we go. I have to go to Dadami's room. She's not going to brush me off this time. Dadami, I'm coming in. Oh, she's back to her normal form. Oh, Eito's in here too. Hey, Takumi, it's been a while. You've gone back to your human form, huh? Technically, it's more like I can switch back to this whenever I want now. That's a huge step forward. You're incredible, Dadami. You're here too, Eito? Good, that makes things easier. So, what's so urgent that you had to sneak into my room in the dead of night? If you want more ruby tears, it's gonna take a while. I've got the hang of how to make them now, but actually doing it is harder than you might think. Or did you just want to talk to your darling Dadami again that much? Or maybe you want to do more than talk? I don't mind if it's you, Takumi. I'll do anything you want. Is that a no? Do you want to know more about how I brought Eito back then? Brought Eito back? Of course she did. I'm right here, aren't I? In that case, why is your body still in your grave in the schoolyard? Oh shit. After the battle, I went to check on your body. Even with the damage and decomposition, I could still tell I could still tell it was you. If you'd really used the ruby tear on him, Eito would have come back to life and got out of his grave. Eito Atsuki is here in front of me, but his body is still in the ground. How exactly is that possible? What's going on here?
Didn't it ever seem weird to you, Takumi? Retsunam can both eat and create anything at once. If something that powerful really existed, don't you think the planet would be overrun with them?
Are you trying to tell me you can't do that? Retsunam never had that kind of ability?
No, that part is true. I brought Eito back, didn't I? The reason there are no Retsunam left is because they all killed themselves.
They killed themselves?
Retsunam devours everything, even the memories of things it eats. At its core, it doesn't have a will or consciousness of its own. It just consumes anything it can and constructs an identity around their memories. If it eats a bird, it flies in the air. If it eats a dog, it runs in the ground. And if it eats a person, it walks and talks like a person. But sooner or later, it learns the truth and takes its own life. Its prey memories always end the same way, with a dark shadow bearing down on them. When a Retsunam realizes that's what it really is, overcome with despair and chooses death. I see. So she's creating other Retsunams, and it's turned into Eito, but at some point they're going to be sick and tired of it, and they're going to kill themselves. Gotcha. I think I'm understanding that correctly, right? Talks like a person. Sooner or later it learns the truth, takes its own life. Let me see. Okay, let me see. What's going on here? Did it ever seem weird to you? Retsunam can both eat and create anything at once. Okay. Don't you think the planet would be overrun with them? Are you trying to tell me you can't do that? Retsunam never had that kind of ability? No, that part is true. I brought Eito back, didn't I? The reason there are no Retsunam left is because they all killed themselves. They killed themselves. Retsunam devours everything, even the memories of the things it eats. At its core, it doesn't have will or consciousness of its own. Okay. This bird flies in the air. Uses a person, talks like a person. Sooner or later. Okay. I think I understand. You mean? Retsunam absorbs everything into itself, even memories. So who needs the ruby tear? By eating just a tiny bit of Eito's body, I got all of his memories into the bargain. Then I used my Retsunam powers to transform part of my body, but those memories into it. And here I am, alive again.
No way. A new body with all the same memories copied into it? Did that really count as bringing someone back to life? And did that perfect copy still count as the same person?
We can still revive the original bodies of the ruby tier, but it's so much faster to just make new ones. And we're on the time crunch here, right? You want to bring them others back as soon as possible.
Maybe, but...
Actually, I'm glad you came when you did. I wanted to ask your advice about this. I figured, what if I absorb you all right now?
What? What do you mean?
Once I absorb you and use my Retsunam powers to recreate you right after, you'll still have all the same memories and personalities. You won't even notice any difference. But you'll be stronger than before, and I'll have a backup of your memories in case of emergencies. If you ever get into a situation where the revival magic won't work on you, I can bring you back instead.
Do you have any idea how crazy that sounds?
I could actually create multiple copies of you, but even I think that's going too far. You'd probably end up killing each other over and over who was real and who was copy.
Don't worry, Takumi. Getting absorbed doesn't hurt at all. You won't feel a thing. We can bring back the other team and make sure everyone survives to the end. Isn't that what you've been working toward all this time? You won't find a better way than this. I don't think...
Please, Takumi! I can't do this without you. Let's bring everyone back and make it to a day 100 where no one has to die. I'm doing this for you, you know? All the pain, all the weird transformations. It's all been for you.
Takumi reached out her hand toward me. Perfect copies, inside and out. Everyone alive again. It really did sound like a great deal. But was it okay for us to do it this way? Wasn't it cheating somehow? I didn't know. I had to make a decision, but I had no idea what was right or wrong anymore. Maybe I should think about it another way. Is who I'm talking to really Dadumi? The same Dadumi I know and trust.
Hey!
Here we go. Okay. Accept Dadumi's offer. Is this gonna be that happy ending, quote unquote, that we get if we do accept the offer? Let's go ahead and say yes first, and then we'll go to no. I don't think this is going. I think this is going to be another. I don't know. All right, I'm going to trust you. If you really can bring everyone back, and guarantee that we'll all survive. No, I think how this is going to end is she's just going to end up absorbing everybody and killing them. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think they're going to be revived. I don't think so. Oh well, I'm about to find out. Did this split off again? Let me see. Yeah, no, it's still on the same route here. Okay. Then I'll accept you just the way you are. That is what I've been fighting for, after all. It's the reason I allowed you to become like this. I won't abandon you now. Now that the end is in sight, I'm here for you, Dotami.
Thank you. Now, take my hand.
Yes.
I'm really glad you chose me, Takumi. Nobody has ever accepted me or put me first before. If anyone was going to change that, I wanted it to be you. Thinking about you is what gave me the strength to keep fighting. That's what I remember feeling, anyway.
I took one last breath and reached out for Dotami's hand, or rather, Red Stomp's tentacle. When we touched, I felt as if my entire sense of self was being drawn to something greater. That was where my consciousness and my existence as I knew it came to an end. Oh, it just went up to day 99. Here's everybody. Okay, great. Everyone's here. This will be your final battle. Get through this and humanity will have won the war.
The enemy will be stronger than ever, so give it your all. Worry not, those stats shall become rust on the Holy Jumanji Sword's blade.
Somebody must have ripped the F section out of my dictionary because I don't know the meaning of the word failure.
Just who do you think you're talking to? This battle will be a cinch for Kurara Osuzuki, scion of the proud Osuzuki clan. This is it then, the final showdown, and hopefully the last time I'll have to kill unwillingly. Our long fight is coming to an end. It almost feels like anticlimactic. It can't end soon enough if you ask me. I'm tired of being forced to fight for humanity's filthy ambitions. I only hope I'll also be free of that duty soon.
Oh, you know, this is all going to end in everybody just killing themselves. I think that's what's going to happen here. Because remember what Dotami said, Redstone's going to realize that, oh, this isn't the real me. And then they're going to off themselves. This is going to suck.
Even a piece of trash like me has people waiting for him. I can't wait to see Leo again.
We made it this far, now we just have to finish it. Oh man, the girls are going to be all over me when this is over. And I'm going to retire to a farm in the middle of nowhere to live in peace with my dear sister.
Don't get ahead of yourselves, everyone. We haven't won yet.
We're totally gonna though. I'm so fired up, nothing's gonna stop me.
It has been an honor to fight alongside all of you. Now let's kill invaders together one last time. Don't hype it up too much, it's making me nervous. Once Vashnis shows up, I'll take the lead. I've got another poison gas trap primed and ready. Let's win this and all go home together.
You bet we will.
I see. So this is the choice you made, Takumi. It is. That's what I remember anyway. Alright, then I'll support you to the very end. When all is said and done, I'm still your friend.
Yo, you ready, Takumi?
Yeah, let's do this, everyone. For the last time, defensive battle initiate. Wait, this is gonna be the first time we have everybody in this, right? Oh, we have to watch this one. This is gonna be the first time we actually have every single person on our team, right? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Our screen's gonna be filled to the max, bro. Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, that's crazy, man. Everyone's here. This is the first time we've ever seen every single one of our party members in this, man. That is so cool. But at what cost? It's just gonna end everybody killing themselves.
Vashnis doesn't seem to have arrived yet. Trying to wear us down with her minions. Classic evil overlord move. What say we draw her out, Takumi?
Sounds good. Let's take these small fry out, everyone.
That sounds nothing like Takumi. Let's go and skip it. This is cool though. This is the first time we've had every single one of our party members here.
Moko Mania is really running wild now.
But I'm scared though. I'm scared of how this is gonna end. Remember what Daidomi said. Redstone's gonna realize, oh, this isn't the real me. And then they're gonna off themselves. All of them. Is that just how this is gonna end? A morbid ending like that? I would not be surprised.
These freaks are so insolent. It's time they learn some respect.
At this rate, even the final boss will pose no threat. Perchance the sunlight is damaging to their wicked souls.
This is no time to kid around. Looks like we've got company.
You're right. There she is.
Y'all look to where Mocha was pointing. Yep. The Supreme Commander was calmly walking toward us as if she owned the place. Then she stopped right in front of us as we all stood on guard. Yeah. We've seen that multiple times.
Last time we met, you had the gall to attack me with poison. Allow me to pay you back for that. But wait! Why are the soldiers I killed back among you?
It's weird, huh? I wonder if you can figure it out.
Wait, how's Daidomi? I thought Daidomi couldn't use an infuser anymore. How is she out here? Did I miss something?
You used one of our planet's forbidden techniques, didn't you? Just how much do you have to take from us before you're satisfied? That power belongs to me!
Wow, she's really mad about this.
Then it's time to use my power. You! I promise to support you to the very end, no matter what decision you made. Now, do it! Use my power! I saved up extra especially for times like this.
You really think you can kill me? The only one dying today are you!
The Ghost Boy's Undying Flame attack comes first. Will weaken Vestiges with the energy he's stored up.
Curse you! Curse you all! My lungs! My whole body feels tainted! Like it's being eaten away! Is this that poison again?
You would think she would be smart enough to realize that this. I don't. You know what? Just forget it. I'm not even gonna.
Nice job, Nozomi! You weakened her even more! Onward, friends! Our victory is practically assured now!
This is the final push. Give it everything you've got, guys.
There we go. You win. Now, how is this gonna end? That's my question.
Yeah!
Give it up, Festus, we've won! How could I be defeated? I am superior. Is this power of that bizarre arm? What kind of insane power did you get your hands on? Yeah, sorry, but you don't need to know that.
Now it's time for me to absorb you too.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What are you doing? Get away! What's going on? This is no mere absorption ability.
I'm still confused on how she's out here in her class armor.
You're going to be one of us now.
Wait, what?
No! Stop it! Stay away! Get out of my body!
Shh, now. There's nothing to be scared of. Everything will be okay. I promise. Just relax and let it happen.
Nah, dude. Day 100. I'm not looking forward to what's going to happen here. Good morning, Takumi. Huh? When did I fall asleep? Yeah, you must have been really tired, even working so hard.
You've experienced so much death and despair, but you've overcome all of it just to end up here. I know how hard it's been for you. I am you now, after all.
Huh?
Yeah, of course.
But you don't have to carry that burden anymore. I'm gonna take everything and everyone into myself. Once I do that, there'll be no more war, no more fighting. We can all live in a peace free from the fear of death.
Is that your new goal?
Yes, all the people on the artificial satellite, all the living beings I can find. I'll absorb them all, along with their memories, will all become one. No one will ever have to die. No more grief or painful goodbyes. And you won't have to suffer anymore either.
It does sound good, but are you sure you can handle it?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not about to kill myself. I've wanted to die a ton of times throughout my life, but never going through with it. I guess that's part of why I was so compatible with Vetsnam. I really was the perfect host for it.
Huh. I guess it's settled then.
That's right. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Oh, I like the CG though. This is a cute CG with Darumi and Takumi.
I'll make you happy, Takumi. I'll make everyone happy.
Even though I'm pretty sure this is going to end in not great. Don't let the CG fool you. This is going to end in despair, bro.
I'll take all your pain away and create a new world just for us.
Thank you, Darumi.
Come on, it's time to go. The others are waiting for us at the escape pod. They're all there. They're just waiting on you and me.
See, I like when Darumi's talking like this. I love normal Darumi.
Great. I'm so glad we all get to go back together.
We're finally going to leave this place. We're going to leave it all behind. All the fighting and pain and sorrow. No more life or death decisions. No more death.
Congratulations, Takumi. You finally got your happy ending. From now on, we'll never have to be apart. And we'll keep everyone safe from all the bad things in the world. I love you, Takumi. Now let's both be happy together.
Okay, that's very sweet.
Forever.
But that's not. Oh, that first line was good. I like the first line, but forever.
I
Sorry.
love you, Takumi. Now let's both be happy together. Forever.
Yeah. And that's just how it ends. Oh man, dude. Oh boy. I don't know how to feel about that one. I mean, it makes you think, oh, it's a happy ending, but is it really? You know, we are one. I don't know, man. I mean, it was. I mean, everybody's surviving in the end, but again, like the thing is, you have to remember this. Darumi said that Red Sun's going to realize that it's not really her or really them, so they're going to end up offing themselves. You know. So I don't know. You can only imagine where this is actually going after the fact, because especially the morbid way that Darumi said that forever at the end. Whew, boy, I don't know, man. But that's that, man. Why do I feel like this next one's just going to lead to Darumi getting pissed off and killing us? I feel like that's what's going to happen. But hey, this is the first time we've seen everybody alive, so that's a good thing, right? I mean, I guess this is the happiest ending we're going to be getting, right? No, there's 100 endings here, man. This is only ending 49. It's probably a happier ending than this, right? Not ending in that morbid way, you know? Alrighty, well, let's go back and not accept the offer and see what happens. I think it's going to lead us to death after watching that main one right there. But I guess we'll find out. Or maybe this is the right way to go. So no, we won't accept your offer. Tell me something. Who are you?
Huh? What are you talking about, Takumi? I'm Darumi, I'm a me, obviously. Is my makeup so bad that you don't recognize me? Wow, that's depressing as all hell.
Give it a rest, Darumi. I know you're not the same person I knew and trusted to do the right thing. You can keep using her name if you want, but it's not going to make me trust you anymore.
You're being awfully ungrateful, aren't you? You're the reason this happened to Darumi in the first place.
I know, but I just can't do it. I can't let you do this. I won't join you.
That's how it is, huh?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I turned around and left to go back to my own room. I was half expecting one of them to attack me while my back was turned, but they didn't lash out, didn't try to stop me. They just let me walk away. Huh. Day 94, so we're going through the days this time. The next morning, we all got together in the cafeteria, minus Datomi and Eito. I told everyone about what had happened last night. So that's how Eito came back, and why Datomi's been changing so much. And now she wants to absorb all of us, too. Quite the predicament. I refrained from saying I told you so. I'm sorry it had to come to this. So, you won't be able to revive the others after all? I'm not saying we should let Datomi absorb us, but we've come this far. Can we get her to bring Nozomi's friends back at least? Hey! Don't be an idiot. We're talking about absorbing corpses and making new bodies with all the same memories. They wouldn't be the same people, just copies. No matter how much she misses them, Nozomi's not going to want her friends back if they're not real. Aw. Without another word, Nozomi turned and ran out of the cafeteria. Nozomi. We should probably give her some space. It's not our place to tell her how to feel. I feel bad for even bringing it up. I'm sorry. Someone as insensitive as me shouldn't be allowed to live. So what do we do now about Retsnum, I mean? We basically need a plan to kill it, right? But brother dearest. Sorry, sister dearest, but so long as that monster isn't at school, I can't guarantee your safety. It's our enemy, plain and simple. You're right. The only thing we can do now is kill it. Kill Datomi? But she's our friend. That thing isn't Datomi anymore. It's just Retsnum wearing her skin. And sooner or later, it will try to absorb us. It's in its nature. We need a way to stop it. I agree, but it's not going to be easy. We're dealing with a monster that can consume and create anything it wants. Fighting it head-on will only guarantee our destruction. I'm assuming you have some kind of plan. Yeah, it's not much, but it's all I've been able to think of. Nozomi's grief, Datomi becoming a monster, this whole situation, it's all because of me. I have to take responsibility and end this. Just leave it all to me. Uh-oh. Spent the rest of the day getting everything ready for my plan, waiting for night to fall. Once it was good and dark, I figured it was time to go to Datomi's room. I have to go to Datomi's room. I have to end this. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Datomi, you're awake in there, right? I'm coming in. Is Eito still in here? Yeah, of course he is.
Huh? What's up, Takumi? I thought you didn't want to be friends anymore. Yeah, you must have decided to join me after all, huh? Not great at making big decisions, are ya? But I guess that's nothing new. I'm glad it was hard watching you discard Datomi after everything she's done for you.
I'm sorry, Datomi.
It's fine, I forget.
But I can't stay and talk anymore.
Huh?
I came here to stop you. I won't let you absorb me or the others.
And how do you propose to do that? You don't seriously believe you can defeat us on your own, do you? The way we are now, even the whole team couldn't take us down.
Well, I'm not alone. Oh, Shion. I brought a friend. Are you sure about this, Takumi? Oh my gosh, I don't know why I keep saying it differently. I am. This is how I'll take responsibility and keep everyone safe.
The Undying Flame Boy? What are you doing here?
We're following the plan then. Yes, do it. Next moment. Oh shit.
Are you ready, Takumi? I'm going to give the last of my power to you.
Oh, I see.
I'm ready.
Takumi? What are you doing?
These flames destroy any and all living matter. That includes me and you. Even with your Retsnum powers, you're still not immune to these.
But why would you set your arm on fire? Do you want them to burn you up as well?
I couldn't make anyone else do this. This is between me and Datomi. Here I come, Datomi.
This is a really cool CG. Sorry.
This is the end. You and I will both die here.
I threw myself at Datomi. The undying flame spread to envelop both of us, eating away at every cell in our bodies. Now that the end was here, I felt strangely calm. I should have died that day when I decided to revive Retsnum inside me anyway. Since then, I've been on borrowed time. I should have been the one to have my body consumed from the inside until the creature replaced me completely. Dotami wanted to spare me that fate, so she'd taken my place. That was the only reason I'd survived until now. So I wasn't afraid to die. No. What I felt most of my final moments was a deep sense of gratitude toward Dotami, and regret that things couldn't have turned out differently. Day 95. Day 96. Day 97. Might as well just skip to day 99, right? Should've just skipped to day 99, bro. Skip to day 100. You could've just... Okay, whatever.
Troops, congratulations! This is your 100th morning at the Academy! At long last, the time has come! On this auspicious day, the long-held wish of humanity will finally be realized!
You haven't heard this in a while, so I thought
the most important battle of all will be upon us momentarily. Please, follow the orders provided through the announcement system quickly and without delay. Get yourselves in order before then! I'll see you shortly, soldiers!
Oh. Huh? I'm alive? The last thing I remember is me and Dotami burning to death into undying flames.
Oh.
Takumi, you're finally awake. Takumi, you're alright. Yeah, but why? Why am I still here? That's what we wanted you to tell us. Back on day 94, there was a huge fire on the roof and we went to check it out. We found Dotami and Eito burned to death, and half of you. Half of me? The undying flames had already burned away most of your body. What was left of you was just lying there on the roof. It was quite the grotesque sight. So, are you saying there was still enough of me for the revival mag to bring me back? No, wait. If that was it, I'd have been revived right away. And the announcement just now said it's day 100. Yeah, maybe it's because you were killed by the undying flames, but the revival mag didn't work on you anymore. We tried calling the undying flame boy, but he's also stopped appearing. Yeah, he used up all his power to help me. But then, why am I alive again? We found this on the ground beside you. Oh, the ruby tear. Dotami did one last thing so Takumi can stay alive. No way. Is that what I think it is? We thought so too, so we put it on your body and it sank into it. And after a few days, your revival magic was able to bring you back to the rest of the way. In other words, this is a ruby tear. A ruby tear? Did Dotami wake this? But why? I rejected Dotami and tried to kill her. After all that, why would she do this for me? Wait, never mind that. Is this really day 100? What about the final battle and the invaders and Veshness? It's alright, calm down. You don't have to worry about any of that. What? It wasn't exactly a total victory, but we got the enemy to back off at least. Mostly it was thanks to the revived team from the other academy. Revived? I repeated the word in a dull, flat tone, but then the door opened and I understood. Oh shit!
Oh, you really are awake again! Woohoo!
Oh! Was Dotami able to make multiple ruby tears and bring them back to life? I mean, I know that was her plan the entire time. It was like, oh, I want to make Takumi happy, and the way I want to do that is by reviving everybody that had died. But because of that, but the only way she was able to do that is if she died herself. And man, that's kind of sad. Man, that makes me sad. I like Dotami.
So, you're Sir Takumi? The one to whom we owe our lives?
We heard you've been working hard all this time to revive us. You did pretty well, for a filthy peasant.
Dying and coming back right before the final battle, though. Talk about a rude awakening.
Moko, Kyoshika, Kurata, Yugamu, so then... That's right, we took the tier back to the second to last defense academy and used it on them too. And the rival mag did the rest. Thank you so much, Takumi. We never would have been able to bring them back if it hadn't been for you. I didn't really do anything special. Hey, this is no time to be modest. You took the ruby tear from Dotami, didn't ya? And you're the one who found out how to revive us in the first place, right? I'm so grateful for everything you've done. No, I really didn't... The word stuck in my throat, and before I could go on, another announcement started playing over the PA system.
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin.
Lost Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode.
It seems the time has come. I'm sure you must still have a lot of questions. But you're gonna have to save them for now. We can talk all you want once we're safely out of here. We should go. We've checked the schoolyard and the escape pod is already there. There'll be no laughing matter if we miss it. Come on, Takumi.
Huh?
Right. Without any further discussion, everyone filed out of the room. Are you okay, Takumi? You seem a little off. What exactly happened between you and Dadami that day? I really don't know. I only knew that I should have died, but somehow I'd survived. Dadami must have torn me off at the last minute so the flames wouldn't consume me. Thanks to her, part of me had been left intact. Even with only a charred torso, there's still a chance of me being brought back. Dadami must have realized that possibility and made the ruby tear to help make it a reality. But that wasn't all. That wasn't only about her wanting me to survive. Deep down, I think she wanted it to end the way it did. She said all that to make sure that I'd be the one to finish her. Huh? None of the legends said that what would happen to Red Stomp's host, and we are still no wiser about it now. Dadami had no idea just how dangerous she might become. Maybe that's why she thought it was better for her to die before it was too late. But then, what about the way she'd been acting? Before, Dadami had pretended to be morbid and insensitive in front of everyone else. She only felt comfortable being herself around me. Then she stopped showing me her more serious, more caring side, almost as if she was doubling down on the act. What if that was just an act too? Had she been playing the part of the inhuman creature Red Stomp so I could kill her without remorse? I have no idea. And now, I guess I never will. In her final moments, in spite of how much her body had changed, was there still a trace of the real Dadami in there? Or was it just grasping at straws to try and make sense of all this? I didn't have a definitive answer, or any way of getting one. How could I possibly know about how Dadami had felt, or why she did the things she did? I found myself reminded of something she told me once.
Do you know how other people feel, Takumi?
Huh?
'Cause I don't. No one ever seems to understand me, and I don't get what's going on in their heads either. No one ever knows how anyone else is feeling, really.
No. I guess what's really important is how I choose to remember her. Are you sure you're alright, Takumi? You've been mumbling to yourself for a while now. Yeah, it's nothing. Come on, we better get going. What was Dadami at the very end? Was she still a person, or has she really become a monster? If the only thing I can do now is to believe in her, then I already have my answer right there. I'll never forget you, Dadami. I'll keep you in my heart for as long as I live. I promise. Aw. Aw, okay, aw. Wow. Red Snom route, how Dadami felt. Wow. And that's all the Red Snom routes. Wow, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Towards the end here, I really liked it. It sucks that Dadami... Oh, I mean, I had a feeling Dadami was gonna die. But it just kind of sucks that that had to happen. And then this one just... I mean, this one you could consider was happier, considering everybody was able to leave alive, but not really. You know, they weren't themselves. Because Dadami had just absorbed all of them. So really, we're all like the name of the ending. We are one. Like, so we're not even our individual people. It's we're all Red Snom. And even then, when you think about it, she says as soon as they realize it's not really them, they end up offing themselves, which I feel like that's what this would end in, you know? I mean, obviously we don't see anything else after day 100, but like my thing is like I feel like that's probably what would have happened, considering that what Dadami said earlier about what blah blah blah. Once someone realizes that's not actually me or whatever, they off themselves. So that's why I feel like this one was sadder than what this one is. I feel like this one does make more sense, considering we didn't really know how Dadami felt. Maybe it was an act the entire time, but I don't think so. I think Dadami really did feel for Takumi. I really do think there was feelings from Dadami to Takumi, and she just wanted to do whatever she could to make Takumi happy, and that was bringing everybody else back to life at the risk of her own life. Ato's just collateral damage, honestly. But out of these two routes, or out of these two endings here, I mean, I think there was like a total of 4 endings in this one, right? Yeah, there's a total of 4 endings. Out of all these 4 endings, I have to say, I think my favorite one would probably be this one. I feel like this is really the true route that it would end in. You know, this one's just ended morbidly, you know? At least to me. I don't know if that's the right term I'm using, but I just feel like this one ended in a way that wasn't, well, I wouldn't say it wasn't satisfactory, but it was just like, not the happiest ending you could have gotten. You know, I mean, yeah, everybody's alive, but again, is everybody really alive? Again, everybody's just Retsnom at that point, you know? But I have to say, man, this is a fun one. I did enjoy it. I mean, the only part I didn't like about this route was how long it dragged. Like, you know, because we had plenty of free time in this one. Like, we had a lot of free time. So if we want to work on free times, events, and stuff like that, work on exploration, we can come back to this route, to this timeline here, and just do all that. But I think what we have to do next is, that was when we chose to save Last Defense Academy, right? So I think what we have left to do, because we want to, what I've heard, we still want to hold off on this one right here, and the other one for revealing my secret, or revealing the secret or whatever. So I think in the next one, y'all, we're probably gonna be going back to the killing Ato side. We have this route, kick the attacker. We have this route, leave the school, no. And I think that's it. Yeah. My guess is that these ones are going to lead to other endings, obviously, because I mean there's 100 endings. We're only on ending 42. So I'm guessing this is going to lead to multiple routes here. Same with the not leaving the school. Okay, I thought saving Last Defense Academy would lead to the killing game route, but like I said before, I think there is going to be a killing game route here, and if I had to guess, it's probably going to end up being this one. Leave the school, no, refusing to leave the school. I think that's what's going to happen here, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I was wrong when I guessed saving Last Defense Academy was the killing game route. I just assumed it. I just kind of guessed that it was just because of the fact that Dadami was alive, and she was like saying, "Oh, killing games" and stuff like that. So yeah, this one we don't want to work on yet. Reveal our secret, because apparently there's like a revelation at the end that we only learn on the killing Ato side. So we don't want to do this one yet. And I'm guessing this one's going to lead to multiple routes too, along with the Undying Flames boy. I mean, that's towards the end, so probably won't be as many routes. But I think the ones I had the most routes going to be this one right here, because it's at the very beginning. The not leaving the school and kicking the attacker. So I think in the next one we'll probably, I don't know, because we have 2 choices here. We have this one, or we have leave the school, or not leaving the school. I think just for the sake of keeping it consistent, I'll probably just go through this one first, and then we'll do this next one later. For consistency's sake, because I've been going backwards from the end to the beginning, so I feel like it only makes sense to do that again for this one. So in the next episode, y'all, we'll go ahead and switch back down to the killing Ato side, or switch back up to the killing Ato side, and this time we're going to kick the attacker and see what happens there. So if y'all enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment down below, don't forget to subscribe, become Royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so very much for watching, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next episode. See y'all then.